you need to go now and get your membership because I am doing a special price as a launch offer. So you can access this membership for $75 instead of $100. This is for the 108 videos that you're getting this whole year. Remember, 3 videos per week, 12 videos per month, 108 video by the end of this year. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn a lot of stuff and go back to the video. Mwah! I just arrived. I'm meeting a friend for lunch, but I decided to come a little early so I would make this video. Today's Friday. You know I don't work Fridays. Fridays are Venus Day, Goddess Day for me. I was looking for a place to make this video, so I sat here. There's Prada, there's Céline, there's also Cartier behind me. So I think it really fits perfectly the topic of today's video. Luxury means belonging to a club. It is belonging to the club of those attached to spirits who have elevated, who are fully ready, because you are ready, to give you the abundance, the entitlement you were born to be. We're not born to experience 3D, to have bad lives. That's a lie. False morality, history, trauma would have you believe that it's not the case. But it is the case. You're born to thrive regardless of your birth circumstances. You signed up to show up here and say, I'm gonna win at this life. Despite the obstacles, despite what 3D is trying to lie to you about, despite the feedback of pain, of people being mean to you, of people denying you your entitlement, your goal is to elevate and live your goddess experience on earth. Oh, what a good looking guy. Look at me being Oshunesque. Close your eyes. So you're gonna breathe into your womb. And then you're going to exhale through your heart, your Anahata chakra, and you're going to do a little sigh. It's the beginning of a moan. You're gonna do this 3 times. Inhale, fill up the womb. That's where us women with wombs create alchemy, magic, love, and money. So you breathe in, you inhale, and you exhale through your heart. You're gonna do it a 3rd time. And if you're at a place where you're more comfortable, not like me outside, you can moan. Say it with me. I'm free to manifest whatever I want. How does it feel? Everyone always treats me like I'm the best. I am worthy of only the best. Money loves me and I always have more than enough to play with. Life is like a video game. We're born to play. You can play victimhood. You can play life is unfair. You can play I win at life. I deserve everything. I was born to have everything. Luxury is a spiritual concept. People take it to the social life, where it could mean I am free, I have the pleasure, I love buying things and experiences that other rich people buy and experience. So I get the visual and experience-based validation. Okay, why do you need the validation? Not because of ego. The validation is going to help you because there has been a group of people who have been working for hundreds of years to create an actual 3D version of luxury, of wealth, which has nothing to do with the divine aspect of infinity and abundance, but it is the 3D version of it with duality. When you're a beginner of law of attraction, mainstream mindsets based manifestation, you need it because it is the feedback that, okay, I am disciplined, I'm working on myself, I'm allowing things to be, and I'm giving myself permission to experience this. So as you're starting to see people looking at you differently, talking to you differently, opening doors for you, treating you differently, this is a validation that is going to help your mental being boosted. If you have spiritual stuff like curses, attacks, like a side note, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, can you believe it? Do you remember how I was at the hospital, almost dying because of spiritual attacks? Not 1, not 2, 3. And here I am, I'm still thriving. Those who did it, they're not living good, anyway, you need that validation, especially in the beginning. You need to have access to these clubs, these very elite, reserved only kind of places. And then after that, you're going to break free from the bond of needing to belong to that club, because even that is a prison, but it is a more comfortable prison than the prison of living poor. I will give you that. I want you to think of the experience of luxury, of privilege versus not. It has nothing to do with whether people are nice or not with you, or people are nice or kind to you, because there are rich people that are nice, or there are rich people that are assholes, and vice versa. There are poor people that are complete jerks, and there are poor people that are the most amazing people. However, poor people, scarcity people, do have that programming of lack. The programming of I have to work hard to get things. Life is hard. Looking at people with means and wealth as they did something wrong to get that money. It's kind of a very neo-religion, neo-Christian kind of mainstream, very subtle, subdued, deep down core belief people don't realize they have, which is to despise those who have, or to be like, at least I'm a good person. I like simple things. Everyone likes simple things. Rich people love simple pasta from a village somewhere in Italy, as they enjoy the most amazing truffle $200 plate pasta as well. So it has nothing to do with it. Recently, I started playing with investing in gold. Imagine I go to the bank. I would like to invest. I would like to buy gold. Have a seat. Do you want tea, coffee, anything else? Do you want a glass of champagne? No, I don't drink. I'll have water. The opposite experience. Imagine going to the bank as someone needing a loan, and you go and you wait online, and there are 20 people waiting before you, and you're on a lunch break. You only have 20 minutes left. You haven't even eaten it, but you need to go and speak to that bank person to give you a loan, and you know that you don't have all the documents, so you're going to plead your case, and you're going to be like beg, and then you're going to be frustrated because they're going to be like, no, it's not good enough. We have to deny you that. Completely different experience. Does that mean that when I went to the bank person was nice, as a nice person? I don't know. He treated me as a privileged. Does that mean that the teller at the case of someone who is in scarcity, does it mean that this person is a bad person? I don't think so, but it's his job. I'll give you another example. I went to the hospital 2-3 weeks ago, hospitalized. Go to a clinic. The clinic, no line. I go in, everyone is, hi, Mrs. Such and Such, we've been expecting you. And I'm like, wow. Everyone was like waiting for me, like, hi, welcome, we've been expecting you. Okay, go to your room, change clothes. I couldn't eat. They're like, can put TV for you. They bring me like a oxygen thing to release like the pain. They're like, oh, do you want strawberry flavored or raspberry, or I chose pear because they didn't have mango. Imagine if I was the opposite. I go to emergency, 200, 300 people. Even if the people at the hospital are nice, they cannot put me as a priority. The system itself is not made for that. Make peace with that. This is understanding the energy of privileged, the energy of I'm worthy, I belong, I'm blessed, and expanding yourself. I have about 10 minutes, so I'm going to do a tour of Monaco. Want to say hello?
Merci.
Ostentatious jewelry for like very mediocre events, like to the grocery store, and she'd be all blinged out in her diamonds.
I've done that. Yeah, and I'm like, I wear it for me because I feel good. And this is mine, and I'm having tea. I'm turning into such a lifestyle blogger. I love it.